Greetings and salutations, one and all, and welcome back to Minecraft. Today we're back on DPmon. Let's get into it, shall we? So I caught a bunch of Pokemon in the parts. Swapped out our chest guy for Honedge. One of my, probably my favorite ghost type Pokemon, bar none. I made a lot of charcoal. Because I had a lot of apricorn wood. So I just went ahead and made a bunch of charcoal out of it. You know what? Let's just throw it all in here for now. Had a bit of an accident, lost a bunch of stuff. I don't even know what I lost. I was in the nether, but I kept the important stuff. And a stone axe for some reason. Okay. So, first things first, I guess we should accept some of these quests. I scanned a whole bunch of Pokemon. I caught a whole bunch of Pokemon. Oh, and also they changed the quests. So like, for example, we just have to observe the ores for these quests and not actually have to collect them. And with Silk Touch, which is nice. Now I just need to find a Dawn Stone or a Shiny Stone, or because I caught the pre-evolution for this. I have it. Just need to, you know, observe the ore. Okay. So, first things first. Let's go ahead and deposit all that. We're getting there, slowly but surely. Next, we're gonna find, or we're gonna do, we need to craft three main things, which are these three. And I also want to craft at the camera, if possible, in this episode. And to craft the camera, we need a wide lens, which is really cheap. So let's gonna do it. Eat that. Then we need a string and a red dye. Okay, yeah, no, we don't have any of those options. Red dye and a string. Camera. And that's the quests taken care of. Snap decks. Oh, is it like I have to take pictures of all of the different Pokemon and stuff? Let's see. Research bonuses, none unlocked. Huh. Okay. That's cool. And that's the only quest related ones that I wanted to do right this second. Now for the non-quest related ones. So I want to do the nav, and I want to do the Pokemon Finder. PokeNav is... It's not the cheapest, but I mean, it's not horrible. And no, that's not the reason why I went to the Nether and ultimately died. That was just because I wanted to get to the fortress before this episode. I did. I lost just a bunch of stuff, but I made it. Okay, that's not full. It's ground gem, flying gem, normal gem. No gems in there, and none in there. That stinks. Because I'm exactly one rock gem off from being able to craft the smooth rock. Now we need a diamond and one of those. And I'm pretty sure we're gonna need another one for the Poke Finder. So let's see. Let's go ahead and grab that. Where is it? Here it is. And then we're gonna need a diamond. And then we'll need to make another compass. And I think that's exactly enough. Indeed it is. Okay, let's craft that. And it's boom, 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 boom. Oh, it's a whole block. The reason I want these, because this tells me what Pokemon are in the area, which can be handy. And this one, this is just the base model. We can dye it different colors if we want. Tells us the chances of encountering each Pokemon. And if I remember correctly, it also, it only works for ones we've found or pre-evolution. No, it's, ones that can be found in the area. Yeah, it is just ones that can be found in the area. Rare. Ultra rare. See. Yeah, no, it's not here. Yeah, no, that's not what I'm looking for. if you're wondering what I am looking for, oh, the slime bucket. I didn't get the slime bucket. Oh well. If we go all the way down to the bottom, a white apricorn. Where is it? Where is it? Ah, it's over there. Actually, I think it's more in that direction. Yeah, it's right around that hill area. There's a slime chunk over here. Might be wondering, why is that important? Because dittos have a chance to spawn in slime chunks. Along with a whole bunch of other ones. See, I forget what rarity it's in. Is it seriously ultra rare? Yes, it's seriously ultra rare with a 2% chance. Oh, a 0.2% chance in daylight in a sunflower plain. It's any slime chunk actually, but still. Yeah, that's annoying. But at least I know the exact chance of it spawning. And with this, I can see exactly what's around me. So that will make my hunts easier. Throw those in there, and throw that in there. Now then, let's head on home. Okay, let's see. Since we get into all this junk, let's see. Mercury distiller. We are going to need one of those. One of those. Of course, we are going to want our book. Okay, let's see. Circus or device. Is Circus a is the is from Greek, like for to separate and reunite. As such, it is the process of separating and purifying and recombining the three principles or elements of matter, or alchemical salt, sulfur, and mercury. The inquisitive mind may ask, why would one want to do that? The answer lies in the promise of a total control over all aspects of matter, including the ability to create any type of matter from any other type, or more consistently put, or more concisely put, get more use out of your materials. applications. The applications of these circuses, yeah, whatever, are manifold. The most obvious is in the efficient refining of raw materials. However, the circuses process also provides the foundation of transforming one material into another. Principles of or essentials are the three basic elements as all things are made of. Despite the name, they are unrelated to the common materials also often associated with these words, such as table salt, metallic mercury, and the mineral salt, sulfur. A chemical salt. A chemical salt is the principle representing the body of a thing. It provides it's the matrix wherein sulfur and mercury can act. As such, it is associated with the materiality stability and in the world, on physical world. Sulfur is the thing of soul. It represents the unique properties of a piece of matter, such as how it looks, feels, and how it interacts with other things. And the sulfur of one thing is the underlying idea of transportation. A chemical mercury is the energy or life force of a thing. It is the most elusive of the three principles and enables the other two principles to function. Let's just come up here. Okay, let's see. Requires read entry, incubating iron, mark all entry. This is red. The I, it. Okay. Refining ore. Let's see. Easiest application is the refining of ores and raw materials. The process of smelting in a furnace is wasteful as it only yields a single ingot per ore, using a lot of the precious raw materials in the process. As alchemists can extract even in the last iota of value from ores, but the process is somewhat more complex. Ore duplication. The first application is thus will be the most efficient refining ore or materials into multiple ingots. In the following pages entries, we will attempt to create 3 iron ingots out of just 1 raw iron using in the process. To refine the ore or raw material, you will first need to liquefy it, which will yield multiple metal sulfur. Additionally, you need to obtain multiple heaps of mineral salt to provide a body for this as multiplied sulfur and some mercury shards to provide the mercury for the soul of resulting refined ingots. Now, the next entries will guide you through the process of obtaining all the materials and creating your own ingots. Or your own ingots. Okay, required apparatus. Ore refining needs all sorts of apparatuses is to extract the needed materials. Also recombine them and recombine them. The following pages list all the needed machinery. Use the apparatus category on how to craft and use them. Okay, you will need a 4 or paramedic blade brazier. You will need 4 of these is to power the other apparatus. This is. You need a calcinic. Calcinichin and oven. Will allow you to make salt. The salt aromatica accumulator will fill the salt aromatic tank with the solvent. Salt aromatica tank. Salt aromatic tank stores the solvent. Salt aromatica for use in the liquefaction cauldron. Cauldron. Yeah. So let's see, we did more braziers. Okay, so we got all those. Got that. Then we also need the wand, which, let's see, obtaining Mercury, the spirit. Mercury is the spirit or the energy that contained within matter, like salt is needed to create items. Most from alchemical sulfur, most all items yield mercury, but the more are valuable and the more refined the item, the more mercury they will yield. Right-click at the mercury distiller with any mercury yielding item such as scraps, food, ores, raw materials, but also stone, sand, glass. For low value items, you may need to add multiple items at once to obtain even one mercury shard. Providing heat. Now add fuel such as coal to a pyromatic brazier below the mercury distiller to heat up. After a while, some mercury shards will have been created. You can right-click the mercury distiller with an empty hand to obtain shards. Let's see. Alchemical mercury has the unique property of temporarily converting matter to energy and back. Properly applying, this allows for the transportation of matter and automation and a process in ways previously thought impossible. Visit that chapter logics to learn about that. That's a whole nother thing. Yeah, you can read a lot in this book. I will probably be reading this. Well, I might read this on my own. Y'all can read this if y'all are playing along. Y'all can read this if you want. But I think from here on, I'm only going to really refer to it when I need to. let's see, that's just 4 more iron and a couple sticks. I don't have any logs, but I can go get some. Because they're a problem. Three more iron. I'll need 5 of that. I have 4. But I'm pretty sure I've seen... Yep. There we go. I'm closing that up before Enderman get I'll start messing things up for me. That's the entire reason why this entire base is only 2 blocks tall. So Enderman can't just pop in whenever they feel like it. No rewards for that. And then let's see, you'll put then pump up water into it as well, and then the tank at the bottom will produce fluid. There's another pipe mod. Oh, there's other pipe mod that you can use in this pack that are very helpful, which is where this mod comes in, which is very iron intensive. Like, I don't have the iron for this. You know, that's not enough iron. We need to get some more. Let's look into other things we can do. And now we can't mess with that just yet. You know what? Let's try catching some Pokemon on a Safari Ball. Let's see. We need some of that. Some of that. And I think it's just like that. That and that. Other way around. How do you make a Safari Ball? That's a nest ball. Safari Ball. Oh, we also need a white apricorn. Where are my whites? I used them all up. Luckily, I saw there were some already grown white apricorns. You know what? While we're out here, oh no, we do need to go back to get the ingot. Actually, no, I think that's, yep. I 4 safari balls. And these are good at catching Pokemon outside of battle. Got him. Got him. Oh, don't have one of him. What level are you? That's on me. Level 13. It's got basically no shot at this. I say, it's got like no shot at this, but let's try and find a lower level guy. Or at least an easier to catch one. Ooh, I don't... Yeah, no, I don't have one of you. It's Dinkaton! Or not Dinkaton, I forget what you're called. Tinkatink. I am gonna try and catch you, though. Not that I have anything that's super effective against you. Okay, let's go ahead and head back home. I said home. Let's just try and find a low level guy over here, I guess. I mean, I would prefer it be something that I haven't caught before, but at this point, I'd take anything and that has a super high catch rate in the area. You're going to be hard to catch. Picture this. I just know it. Oh yeah, that's going to be extremely difficult to catch with one of these. Ooh, what's your level? 25. Yeah, not a chance. I already have one of you. No, that is mine. What you doing all the way up here, buddy? I thought you couldn't make it up that far. have one of you? I do. You're gonna be a pain to catch if I could. Have one of him. See, Zigzagoon. Yeah, these... Ooh. Okay, that didn't work. I should have hit a, well, the problem was that anything that was less powerful was going to be super effective. Already have one of him. So I already have a Pidgey. What would be... Okay, not great. Next to non... No, next to impossible. That one's next to impossible as well. Ooh! Oof. Okay, yeah, that's instant wipeout. See. Don't think I have anyone else that's super effective against it, though. And it's outspeeds basically everyone. We saw that one coming. I forget if I have one of you or not. I do. What are my chances with the Tauros? I have a ghost type. So let's give this a go. You already outspeed me, buddy. Oof. That was the exact wrong one. forget, do I have one of you? I do. And that's jellyfish. And that's a jellyfish. I have them. Ooh, I don't have one of you. And it's a level 6. That's overkill. And now we are without any more safari balls. Which is slightly annoying, but oh well. I will get more safari balls in between the episodes. Now then, let's go ahead and head back home. And check in on the. I'll check in on our rock gem situation. Another hall without. Got a dark gem. Another hall without, and yet another hall without. Yeah, I have plenty of evolution stones. Let's see. We got Scald. Still no dive. Oh, you just place them down? That's cool. You can do that for like decorations and stuff. That's neat. Sneak and not bound to open the filter menu. Press not bound to open the inventory menu. Anyway, I think that's going to be for today. I had fun. I hope you did too. Remember to like, comment, subscribe, and all that good jazz. And I'll see you next time. Bye.